Yo, an assumption is a powerful thing. Y'all, it is, I can't even get the words out. It is such a powerful thing. It's an act of creation. And when it's not done intentionally, you begin to sculpt, dictate, and assume your life into fear. Let me tell you this. So the other day I was meeting with a friend for coffee, and this is a friend I hadn't seen in a long time. We was having a good old time chit-chatting and catching up. And somewhere along the line, I got this beautiful idea of a creative collaboration between us. And I was so excited about this idea. I was so excited, and I shared it with her, and she was excited about the idea. And we were kind of like thrilled by the idea, and it happened towards the end of our coffee session. So we kind of left it where it was then. So a day or two later, I started thinking about the idea again, and I was like, man, it's just such a good idea. And then the thoughts started flowing of like, yeah, but it's not gonna happen. It'll never happen. I don't even know if she was really that into it, and all these things. And I realized like, oh, yo, I'm assuming fear here, which is basically meaning I'm assuming death here. Why am I assuming death here? Like, why am I doing that? And I realized, oh, I've had a lot of brilliant, beautiful, creative ideas of partnerships and collaborations that didn't work out. There was a lot of times where I shared an idea and the person seemed like they was interested, and then all of a sudden I ain't never heard from that person again in my life. You know what I'm saying? But that happened in the past. And so why am I bringing the past into like right now, what I'm creating in this moment? Like, why is my future right here? It's right here, and I'm looking at this past that is dead and gone. Like I'm just living, just sitting here waiting for it to resurrect, trying to figure out, why it's taking its time. Meanwhile, my future is up here being created, and I cannot take my freaking eyes off the past. That's what we doing when we're living in assumptions based off of the hurtful thing that happened in the past, the hurtful thing people said, the pain, the abandonment we were met with, the rejection we were met with. So now it's like, oh, I don't want to go out here and put myself out there on a stage, on Instagram, on I don't want to chase my dreams because last time this happened. I don't want to try to make a friend because last time I was betrayed. I don't want to go after anything that I want that is truly the desire of my heart because last time it didn't work out. I was hurt. I was in pain. It sucks so bad. Like I keep looking down here and I'm like, yo, it's time to look up. It's time to look beyond this because this thing is dead and gone, yo. Whatever it is that's on your heart, whatever it is that's on your mind that you want to create, you have got to stop looking right here for the answers because that is dead. It's dead. You know what I'm saying? An assumption is an act of God. God said, man is good. Man is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, assume the best and come into awareness of where you are not, because then you will see where you're being controlled by fear, where you're being controlled by the past, where you're being controlled by a dead thing. That's really all I got to say.